Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome to KND Creations. So I'm going to be making my heart mole today. And this is going to be part of the Valentine's collaborations with Crafty YouTubers United. Mini Scenes, Miss Tracy from Mini Scenes has organized this. Yeah, so I'm going to be making this heart mold. This is how we want it to come out. Hubby helped me arrange everything. These were the flowers from our cake, and this was the topper on our cake. I did have to cut this down a little bit so I can get it to fit in the mold, but it basically says Mr. and Mrs. Ford. And when this is finished, it's going to sit like this. So what I'm going to do is dust it with gold, the whole mold, so the sides, you can't see through the sides. Fingers crossed, hopefully it will work. When you're going to pour clear resin, I'm not going to use black resin because we don't want the black showing through. I'm also in the clear resin, I'm going to put some gold flakes as well. Not too much, not to dominate it, just to add some character to it, I guess you could say. I don't know how much this mold holds. I have used it, but I did not fill it all the way. So yeah, so I'm going to pour a layer. I'm going to leave it for about an hour, come back, check it, and then start laying everything in. And hopefully it's tacky enough so this stuff is able to be pushed down and it will stay and we won't be floating. Yeah, and then push everything down. Everything should cover. I mean, I will have to push it down a little bit to make sure that it's below the lip here. I think that's it. That's it. Yeah, so let me I'm going to mix up some resin. I'm going to run it through the debubbler, and then I'm going to bring you back and just put you on a fast forward while I dust the mold. I mean, it's not going to be nothing special. It's just a brush dusting it. So I may or may not bring you back for that because, like, as I said, it's nothing special, right? But I definitely will bring you back. I guess pour the resin and or I'll bring you back when I am laying the stuff in it, so you can just see how I'm doing it, type of thing. All right, I'll see you shortly. At some point, I will see you shortly. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I'm going to do this in two layers because I don't want them floating. So my first layer, not going to be so thin. I don't know, maybe I'll make up about 4 ounces. Like I said, I don't know how much this mold takes. I don't know how much 4 ounces, how high 4 ounces is going to come up because it is fairly a large mold. And in about an hour from that, I will come back and check. And if it's tacky, then I'll start putting it down, and then I will probably add the second layer at that point in time as well, because I don't want the line of separation from the different layers. Even though it's going to be clear, you will see that separation line. So I am going to monitor it. I'll put a timer on my phone to make sure I don't miss that window. All right, so I'll see you shortly. Guys, so we're back, and I have the resin mixing up. I mixed up 4 ounces of resin. I put some gold flakes, and I did put some of this white glitter in it. I got this from Temu. So we're just gonna dust I'm gonna dust the mold. I did clean out the mold because there was a lot of leftover dust from setting it up. So I'll put you guys on a fast forward as I do this. You don't need to sit in real time to see this. So just enjoy the music. Okay guys, so we're back. This has been dusted with the gold, and the resin went through the debubbler about 7 minutes. I just ran my oh boy, my heat gun over it just to burst the surface bubbles. I'm not seeing any, so we're gonna pour. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try to put anything down right now. I may let it just leave it for a little bit and then come back. This is 4 ounces, and of course my mind told me to mix up more and I didn't. So I think what I'm going to do is actually, this is 4 ounces. This is really just a really thin coat. Yeah, a thin layer. Let me just make sure it goes everywhere. So I'm just gonna watch it. I don't wanna spray alcohol in here because of the powder I've dusted, but I'm just gonna go along the sides and pull out any of these bubbles that I see. I'm actually I'm going to run the heat gun over it. That would help it too, because I don't want to disturb the powder that I put down there. But I think I'm going to I think I want to mix up some more and add it now. Not sure. All right, let me decide what I'm going to do, and I will see you guys when I'm adding in the flowers. Take care. Okay guys, so we're back and it's been about an hour. The resin is stringy. I did test it, and I have a guest. I have Mr. D here with me. Say hi, wave your hands. He's gonna everyone. He's gonna help me put the flowers in because he's better at it than me. So all right. Enjoy the process. I don't think I'll be talking through this process. We're just going to be putting it in. So I will kind of fast forward it as well, so you're not watching it in real time. Okay, there you go. Go ahead. Just try not to move this at all because we don't want to thing it. So just do it how you want. I think you wanted these down first, no? Yeah. The flowers? Yeah. Do you want to see the picture and how they look? How you had it first? Or you remember? Do you want to see the picture? Let me see. Okay. done putting our piece in. We're done putting our piece in. So this is how we want it. We will have to kind of manipulate, especially this piece. We're gonna have to cut that petal for sure. But the rest, hopefully everything stays the way it is. I've mixed up another, I think, 8 ounces. So I'm just going to run it through the debubbler, and I'll bring you guys back once I'm ready to pour. Okay guys, we're back. I've mixed up 8 ounces of resin. Yeah, 8 ounces. Clear. I just put some of my white glitter in there. I didn't put any of the gold flakes, because then it will just fall all over this, and that's not what we want. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my timer off. I ran it through the debubbler, and it's been sitting here for about 6 minutes, almost 7 minutes. I've also ran the a heat gun over it. I've spritzed it with alcohol. So I'm just gonna pour slowly on my stick. I just don't want to add any bubbles. And the roses. And as you saw, I did not dip this in resin prior. I just we just sprayed alcohol on it, because I didn't have any resin mix up when we came up to do it, because we were at the 45-minute mark, and I didn't want to miss the window, the tackiness of the first layer, right? So I didn't want to miss the window. I didn't Mod Podge these either. So I'm hoping the color don't fade away too much. This glitter does have some shimmer in it. Sorry, I know you guys can't see. It does have some shimmer. It's got some greens in it. We will have to cut maybe these two flowers here, because they will be over the lid. Yeah, so I would say maybe another 20 ounces, honestly. I'm not going to pour 20 ounces in one shot. I think I'll come back and do another 10, and then come back again in an hour's time. So in an hour's time, I'll come back, pour another 10 ounces, and then in another hour, I'll pour the last set of resin. I don't think I need to bore you guys with that. Just the same procedure. I won't be doing anything different. Just probably just mixing up the resin, adding some glitter, and pouring. So I will actually see you guys on the mold. If I do anything different, I'll try to remember to record so you guys could see. But if not, I'll see you guys in the mold. All right. See you soon. Hi everyone, welcome back. So we're gonna demold this. Poured this a couple days ago. So here we go. So basically, this was the flowers from from our wedding. So we just wanted to encapsulate it and have it forever. This is also part of the Valentine's Day collaboration with Crafty YouTubers United. Tracy from Mini Scenes JB is putting this together. So one thing, so I started off slow and then I got impatient and I added most of the remainder of the resin. So these floated. So they are out of the resin, but we like it like this. So we're going to leave it like this. And I didn't get to put my cake topper. So I'm going to have to do something else with this mold to use that cake topper. So we're just going to demold. And this holds, I think, about 32 ounces actually. Holds quite a bit of resin. So I've used this mold before, but never this, never with this much resin. So just pushing it against me to get it out. And I've got some cleanup to do on the edges. Okay, perfect. Okay, so here it is. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments below. I think it's pretty, even though it floated, like the, what would you call that? The stems floated and stuff. I still think it's pretty. We'll make it work. So it's gonna sit like this. Yeah, so I like it. I'm gonna bring you guys down. So this is what it would look like on the side.